Like a lot of people, I'm getting my bullet journal ready for 2025. It's been this kind of weather here for days, so it's been great to have this to work on. Like a lot of my projects, it starts with thinking about a theme and pulling some stuff together, and I like to put things that I'm considering using all together in one box so that I'm not thinking about it too much while I'm creating. I'm using the same type of notebook that I've used for many years. It is the Leuchtturm 1917 hardcover notebook in size A5 with dotted paper. I'm going to share my process for how I decorated one of my pages, and then I will do a flip through of all the pages I put together. I'm starting by placing a length of washi tape around the middle of the page. This is going to be a double page spread for one of the pages that I add to my journals every year. And for those, I like to decorate the center of the page along the spine. So I really love the color of this book. I have never had this color before, and I decided that I'm going to go with a little bit of a woodland theme this year because I really tend to do a lot of florals. Last year, I did sort of a abstract-y type of theme, and I didn't really like it. I felt kind of disjointed all year long. So I decided this year I'm going to stick with a theme and go with this kind of botanical woodland theme, using a lot of neutral colors and then bringing in some of that beautiful burgundy color from the cover of the book. I'm using some nice stickers here that I've had in my things for a while. I've got that beautiful gold rose. I've got some transparent botanical leaf stickers. And then I bring in the beautiful burgundy color here with a sticker of a little pretty flower. And that's about it for this page. I like keeping my pages simple so that I've got lots of room to write. So this is my cover page that I made. And that bookmark that you see on the edge of the page, I've been using those for years. I always put one right at the beginning because it marks where the cover page starts. And on the opposite side of that page, I always have my table of contents, which is really key for me to stay organized all year. And I always leave a couple blank pages at the start because my table of contents pages get so full, I need some more space by the end of the year. The very first page in my journals is always this life events page. I've been adding that for a few years now. I use it to keep a log of things that happened that year. Hopefully it's lots of good things, but also sometimes there's a number of not so good things in there, but in future years I've just found that it's really super helpful for me to remember when things happened. Another page I use all the time throughout the year is a page I call Check This Out. This is where I jot down things that people tell me I should check out. So it could be movies, books, podcasts, websites, whatever it is. It's a nice little handy page at the start of my book. I always keep a bookmark there, and then this way I can quickly jot something down when someone suggests it to me. Next is a page I call Bright Ideas. Again, this is a page I use quite a bit throughout the year. It gives me a quick place to write down something when I think of it. I actually leave a couple of pages for that one because that space tends to get filled up throughout the year too. Next up is what I read. That's pretty self-explanatory. I just keep a list of all the books that I read. And I do the same on a page called What I Watched, where I list all the movies and shows that I watched through the year. Then I've got my What's Cooking page, where I jot down meal ideas. Then there's this type of page that's common in lots of journals that you'll see online. This year, mine's called 25 and 25, And that's where I'll write down 25 goals and intentions for the year. This year I'm making all of mine super fun and easy and positive so that I can feel a good sense of accomplishment when I look back on this page later on. And then lastly is my January cover page so that my month is off to a good start. And then after that, I've got all my blank pages where I'll start writing all my lists, and I'll also decorate the pages as I go. And that is it for me. I hope your 2025 is off to a good start too. I'm wishing you a very organized and productive and prosperous and happy and safe and good year. Thanks for watching. Take care. Happy New Year.